Hi guys, welcome back to Kueen-lee's kitchen, otherwise known as Cooking with Kueen-lee. That's a new one for you. Today in the kitchen, guys, I'm just going to do a quick barbecue chicken for you. As you can see, it's a whole chicken. So I've already washed it for you, cleaned it for you, and I've also sliced it from the breast chest down. And I've opened it and I've cleaned it also, leaving the bits that I like in it. Turn it over again. So guys, yeah, we're going to do barbecue chicken today. So I hope you will enjoy watching this video. I hope you will tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you haven't subscribed already, you will go away and do so, okay? So once again, welcome back. And I do hope you have been staying safe. So guys, to start this off, I'm going to go in first of all with some of my dry seasoning, yeah? But before I do that, I'm just going to pour at least 2 tablespoons of my olive oil over my chicken, okay? This is for moisture. So there you go, over my chicken, guys. Then I'm just going to go in with my powder seasoning. So first of all, I'm going to go in, can you see that, guys, with my chili and lemon seasoning. You can get this seasoning from any of the Afro-Caribbean shops on the high streets and in some supermarkets, yeah? Alright, so there you go. Chili and lemon seasoning, guys. Then I'm going to go in with my Russeteer chicken seasoning. This is very good. It has all the dry seasoning vegetable wise in it, such as onion, escallion, pimento, garlic. All of those seasoning compressed into a powder form is sealed and locked nicely into this bottle. Okay, so I'm going to go in now and sprinkle some of my chicken. And if you want, you can also turn it over, guys, when you're doing this, and pour some also in the middle of your chicken. Here you go. So as not to let the chicken inside leave out, like you leave it out, you forgot about it. Alright guys, next I'm going to go in with some of my garlic granules. Sprinkle all over it, just like so. Okay, next, you know we're the Spicy Buns family, so I'm not going to leave out my hot chili powder. So in I go with my hot chili powder, guys. Now this is an option. If you do not like spice, guys, you can leave it out or use something milder, okay? Alright, next I'm going to go in with some of my parsley. Dried parsley, okay? And you can sprinkle as much as you like. Next, I'm going to go in with my all-purpose sauce. Okay? So it's a bit thick, so you just have to maybe pour it more than once. So I'm shaking it now, and it's coming out. So that's my all-purpose seasoning in a liquid form. Then I'm going to go in, guys, with some of my paprika powder. And if you notice, I'm doing this on the outside of the chicken, inside of the container that the chicken is actually sitting in, because when I'm finished, I'm going to try rub the inside of the chicken with all of these ingredients, right? So whatever you see on top, that's exactly what is going to be used to base the inside of our chicken. So there you go. Looking nice already, guys. It's coming up. So at this point, you know you're going to go in with your salt. And remember, it's always salt to taste. And I'm going to use my pink rock salt. You can use your table salt. That's the white one. So it's salt to your choice, okay? And guys, let me stop briefly. Remember that all of these powder seasoning already contain salt. So if you are, you know, you have high blood pressure, or you're watching your sodium or salt intake, you know, you're going to limit the amount of salt that you use. Or you cannot. You can just go ahead and don't use no salt, because at the end of the day, you don't want over salted. And two, if you are sodium or have a high blood pressure, you don't want to use no salt. So let's leave out the salt. It's always an option, guys. Whatever I do in my kitchen, it's always an option that you can use. You can send a comment and ask me, or you know, you can use your own initiative and choose something else to use. Alright, do not use something that you're allergic to or that will affect your taste bud in the wrong way. So send a comment and then I can tell you an option that you can use. But if you already know an option that you can use, you can share that with me also. Okay? Alright. So last but not least, I'm going to go in with a bit of my complete seasoning. I'm quite sure you guys have seen me use this before. Alright. So I'm just going to go in with a sprinkle of my complete seasoning. Yeah, you're probably saying, oh my god, Kueen-lee is using so much powder seasoning. Yeah, because I want my barbecue chicken to turn up and taste nice. Yeah, really so nice and spicy over here. Oh dear, guys, you know I like to crack my joke, right? A smile a day keep the devil away, and also the wrinkles. So smile. I like to crack my jokes. Alright, so now we're done with all the powder seasoning, and I'm just going to go in, last but not least, guys, with some of my homemade green seasoning. Okay? Now if you want to see me make this seasoning, how I prepare it, how I make it, send me a comment and I will surely do it for you. Okay, so that's my green seasoning going in, last but not least. Now guys, look at that. Now look at that. Come on, tell me, look. Look at this. Whoa. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna season it up yet. So can you imagine when I've done that? Yes, so there you go. All of the seasoning, boom, on the chicken. So next you're going to go in with your toodles and you're going to rub it in, marinate it. Okay, so it goes in very well and everything incorporate together. The chicken will absorb all of the flavor there, and when you done barbecue this, you should be licking your finger like finger licking good. So now let's go in and rub up the chicken. There you go, guys. See, I'm taking the seasoning, the juice, everything from the bottom of our tray, and I'm making sure that the inside of our chicken also has, oopsie, yeah, also have some seasoning also. When I leave out no part of the chicken. Alright, every part of this chicken today is going to be nicely rubbed up and everything nice. Alright. So guys, while I'm doing this, just remember to tell a friend to tell a friend, yeah? And share the link, send comments. Let's keep this going. You motivate me, okay? And remember, quote for today, put God first in everything that you do, okay guys? Always remember, without God, trust me, it's like you're just living. But with God, everything is possible and you're existing for a reason, yeah? You're living and existing for a reason. Never you give up on your dreams. Okay? But you have to put God first. Because when God is in the vessel, guys, remember, He smiles at the storm. So never give up or give in on you or your dreams. Alright? What you think? Oh, marinated enough now? Yeah? Rub that really nice, guys. Yeah, make sure, you know, because I'm oops, tray's moving about. Sorry about that, guys. My virtual family. Chicken is misbehaving. Little unruly chicken, yeah. Where's the unruly chicken? We're moving about for. You can't wait to be eating, innit? Oh dear. So there you go, guys. Chicken ready. Alright? So at this point, I just want you to go away, take a break, and I'm going to come back and put our chicken in a different tray to go into the oven. Alright? So guys, I forgot to mention, before we place our chicken into the transfer tray to go into the oven, you're going to use a knife, yeah, and make some incision into your chicken. This helps for easy absorption of our spice. Okay, so you go ahead with a sharp knife and you just make some incision. You can turn it over and do the same. So just make sure you do this because it helps for easy absorption of our seasoning. Okay, so guys, there you go. So I've done the transfer of the chicken from the silver tray to the oven tray. So now I'm just going to insert this into the already heated oven for a maximum of about 1 hour. So it's going to be between 50 minutes to an hour for your chicken. Checking on it in between, like half an hour. You put it in, you check on it. The next half an hour is to cook it fully. After which I'm going to come back to you and we're going to look if the chicken is doing well. Okay, now guys, before you do this, you want to make sure that you have already heated your oven and it is on at least 300 to 400 gas mark. It depends on the stove that you're using, or you use a timer. So with my oven, it's on a timer. I can time it, so I'm going to put mine for like first 30 minutes. Okay, so it depends on the type of oven that you have. You can go ahead and time it to your liking. But remember, we need the chicken to be in the oven for up to an hour to make sure it's cooked properly, and also to ensure that all the spices and those nice juices is absorbed and, you know, incorporated into the chicken. So now without further ado, I'm just gonna put my beautiful juicy looking chicken into the oven. In the beginning of my video, I forgot to mention that I'm going to be serving some egg fried rice with our barbecue chicken. So yeah, I've already cooked the rice, but I'm just going to show you. It's 2 cups of rice, so I'm using 3 eggs, and it will be served, the egg fried rice, yes guys, will be served in stuffed bell pepper. So I'm going to use the bell pepper to serve my egg fried rice. There you go. I'm going to be adding some, can you see that guys, Blue Dragon soy sauce to my rice, and also some dark soy sauce to my rice. So these are the ingredients, and I'm going to be using my chili oil. So these are the ingredients, guys, that I'll be using to prepare my, or should I say our, egg fried rice. And as I say, I've already cooked the rice. If you want to see, it's right over here. The rice is already cooked. So now I'm just gonna light the stove and heat my pot for our stir fry. Okay, so without further ado, you go and take your break right now. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend, drink some water and keep hydrated, because I know the time is very hot. And when you come back, egg gonna be in the pot waiting to be stirred up. Alright, God bless you guys, love you loads. Go and take your coffee break now. See you soon, bye. So guys, I'm back. Hope you have enjoyed your break, and hope you have been telling someone to tell somebody else, you know, and you have been giving me the thumbs up for the last video. Alright, okay, Jokes aside, let's get cooking. So now, as you can see, I've already poured my oil in, and now I'm going to go in with my eggs. You want to be very careful with that, guys. However you crack your eggs, just be careful. Okay, so that's one egg in. And you want to quickly do that so it doesn't start setting. Another egg in. I should have used 4 eggs. And I think I poured too much oil. And another one in, guys. Yep, there you go. And you start to scramble your eggs. There you go. And if you want, you can add another egg. It depends on the amount of rice that you are using, guys, okay? You know, to your egg, you want to go in with a little bit, if you choose to go, a pinch of your salt for your egg. Just a pinch, because remember we're going to use the soy sauce in our rice, and that has salt in it already. Next, I'm just going to go in with some of my black pepper, guys. So we're going to go with a sprinkle. Where's my black pepper? It's lost in the bag. That's it. Yeah? I'm going to go in with that. Just a sprinkle, guys, not much. You want to stir your rice. Stir your rice. You're going to go in now and continue scrambling your eggs. And you can taste it if you like, you know. It's your egg, so you can go in and taste it. If it is the right texture that you want, and it's the right flavor, enough salt that you want, okay? So don't be shy. You can go in and taste your own cooking, guys, because you're the chef, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go in and taste in my hands. Perfect. Perfect. So it must go up a little bit. And let the egg get a little bit brown. Yeah? While that is going on, I'm going to get my rice, get a spoon to scrape my rice into the pot. Alright, at this point, just let me turn it over a bit. It's your choice. If you like your egg really white, like this, you can go in straight away with your rice. But me like when my something can have a little burn on it, little crunchy bit. I like golden brown, yeah. You know that by now, guys, right? So I like to let the egg get a little bit of color on it, yeah, before I toss my rice in. Alright, so I can see a bit of brown coming up. So I'm just going to go in now, guys, with my rice. You're going to go in and turn your rice over into, fold, I should say, your rice over into your egg, your scrambled egg. And if it's a bit lumpy, then you can use the back of your spoon to press on the rice, okay? So it falls apart into the egg. If you're cooking with me as I'm cooking now, guys, good luck, and I'm happy that you're cooking alongside me. Yeah, I'm happy that you're cooking alongside with me. Yeah, very good. You learn even better like that. So that means you was pre-prepared, you had your ingredients. Or you quickly went and get your ingredients when you saw me putting them out and naming them out. You already have some in your cupboard, right? Because most also have a lot of these ingredients that I used to cook, I would assume. Alright, so when you get to that point now, guys, you know you're going to go in with your soy sauce, okay? So we're going to go in. With our soy sauce. I'm using 2 different brands of soy sauce because I like both flavor. Yeah, I like the taste of dragon. Trust me, I love the taste. I love it, love it, love it. The taste of the blue dragon. So yeah, that's the blue dragon. You see it's lighter in color. Yeah, not as dark as the premium dark sauce. So that's the dragon. And at this point now, you are going to go in and start turning over, folding as you go along your rice into your egg to absorb the soy sauce. Alright, guys. Now you can see the colors coming up now. And at this point, if you taste it, the salt should be just right. I did put a lot of salt in the rice because I'm just going to use the soy sauce. Yeah, and the soy sauce is ready. I already have salt in it. Look at that, guys. Look at that, new. Look at that. And I'm going to taste some. Soon come back. Yes, guys, trust me, this is it. Nice. Flavor really nice. Just the right amount of soy. Yep, just the right amount of egg and the right amount of rice. Great combination, guys. Very, very good combination of 3. So you want to leave it for a while, because you know what? I like when my rice is a bit crunchy. So at this point I normally like turn it up a bit more and full force. So it can just start it a bit burnt. So not burnt, but crunchy I should say, yeah. And I will continue stirring it over so it doesn't stick or it doesn't really get too much brown. Don't have to be too much crunchy. And not everybody like that. Yeah, so we continue stirring it. Beautiful, guys, I'm telling you. The smell that I'm getting, the taste that I've just tasted, the whole flavor of this egg fried rice, beautiful, guys. Yeah, so we're going to just leave it there now to get a bit more crispier. My choice, but if it's not your choice, you can just go ahead now, turn your stove off and leave it to sit until you're ready to share it out. Okay, alright, guys, so if you're stuck with me this far through the vlog, please do go ahead, subscribe if you haven't already, give me that thumbs up. Please do, I appreciate that, and it empowers me to do more. It encourages me to do more, okay? And it's just a vibe thing. When you see somebody giving you a thumbs up on your video, you feel good. You know, I know there are millions of people out there, and a lot of you guys haven't seen my videos yet, and I'm quite sure when you do see it, you're going to like it. So for those of you who have seen it now, remember, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's entertainment, right? We give God thanks. So without further ado, I'm just going to turn off my stove now, and I think if you are cooking along with me, you should do the same. Next, I'm going to move over and show you how I make my homemade barbecue sauce to marinate, or should I say to baste my chicken. So guys, I've just taken the chicken out of the oven to check on it, and yes, before I put the chicken in the oven for the first 30 minutes, I went ahead and covered it with some foil paper, as you can see. So now I'm removing the foil paper, guys. And that's how my chicken looks like. And the first, it's steaming the first 30 minutes, guys. Yeah, and that's on one side of the chicken. Now if you go look closer into our sauce tray, into our baking tray, sorry, you can see that the chicken has excreted a lot of juice. So with this juice, I'm going to take it, and this is going to help me to prepare my homemade barbecue sauce. So I'm not going to waste this juice. No, I'm going to use it to prepare my homemade barbecue sauce, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So I'm just going to go ahead now and pour out the juice from the chicken into my saucepan, which I'm going to use to make my barbecue sauce. So guys, as you can see, I have now poured the juice off the chicken into a saucepan, and I have pinched a piece of the chicken. It was tempting me, it was calling me, so I had to taste it. So yeah, I've poured the juice off the chicken, and I've also turned it over. So now I'm just going to show you how I prepare my barbecue sauce that I'm going to use to marinate my chicken. So come on over now, guys, with me to the stove top, okay, or to the cooking hub. Alright guys, so I've taken you over now to the hub or the stove top, which you can see I have my sauce ready to be prepared. I have poured the juice out from the chicken, and I'm boiling it, and I'm just going to add my barbecue ingredients to my homemade sauce, okay? So first I'm going to go in with a bit of whole grain mustard, and this is going to help me to thicken my barbecue sauce, okay guys? So I'm just going to go, it's very strong, the scent is very strong, the taste is also very strong, so I'm just going to go in with about a teaspoonful of that. You're going to mix it in like so with a wooden spoon. Yeah, mix it out. Next guys, I'm going to go in with my barbecue sauce. This is the smoky barbecue sauce. I'm using the smoky barbecue sauce because I want to have that smoky effect or smoky taste, smoky flavor for my chicken, okay, to complement my egg rice. So now I'm just going to go in with a couple of squirts of my more than a couple of squirts of my barbecue sauce. Next I'm going to go in with some squirts of my ketchup. Yeah, I'm going to stir that in. This is Kueen-lee's Kitchen homemade barbecue sauce, adding my own touch to it, okay? So you stir that in. Next I'm going to go in with a tablespoon of my peri-peri homemade, sorry guys, peri-peri marinade medium, okay? And this is from Nando's, guys, not promoting Nando's, but we love Nando's, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to go in tablespoonful. It's not hot, it's medium guys, alright? But you know that we're the spicy bunch, so we don't mind the spice, but if you do, just be cautious on the amount of the sauce. Sorry, marinade, I'm getting hot in the kitchen guys. Yeah, the peri-peri marinade sauce, okay? Alright, at this point I'm just going to go in and I'm going to pour my, this is 2 tablespoons of white sugar, like our barbecue chicken, nice and sweet and juicy. Woohoo! And that is why I'm using 2 tablespoons of white sugar. Could have used brown sugar, but yeah, didn't have any at hand. Alright, it's not all the time we have everything that you need, but you have to just improvise. Alright, next I'm going to go in guys with some black pepper. Sprinkle off that one. because you know I like my spice, right? Yeah. Black pepper in. Stir again, guys. Stirring, stirring. Medium heat. Then I'm going to go in and pour a tablespoon of my apple cider vinegar. Yeah. And last but not least, for my homemade barbecue sauce, I'm going to go in with a 3 squirts of my honey. And I'm going to stir it now. Stir it, stir it, stir it, guys. You want to stir it. Yeah. We're going to taste it. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh la la, guys. Bad. Yes. My homemade sauce, if I must say so myself, turn up. Yeah. And cause me like spice now, definitely last but not least, I'm gonna go in with some, sorry guys, let me show you, chili flakes. Alright, did you see that, guys? So it's some crushed chili flakes. Alright, yeah man, because I love my spice. Yeah, that's it. Woo! This is gonna be off the wall. Oh my god, my sister's gonna love this because she loves when I cook barbecue chicken. She lick her finger like, whoo, she's gonna actually eat them. Alright, so we'll stir all of that nice good ingredients in, and I'm just gonna turn the stove down and leave it to simmer down until it get more thick. Okay, want to leave it until it thickens, guys. Alright, okay, so at this point you're allowed to go and take your break. Your coffee break, tea break, fat break, wine break, water break, whatever break that you want to take, just to keep you hydrated. Alright, so go take that break, and remember while taking that break to go and tell a friend that Kueen-lee cooks. Okay, and she's cooking some barbecue chicken right now, guys. I will see you back in a few minutes. Okay, see you later. Mwah. So guys, I'm back. Hope you enjoyed your break. So as you can see, the chicken is there, ready to be marinated, and also the sauce fully boiled down, thick and nice, ready to go on the chicken. So I'm just going to go in now, guys, and start basting our chicken. Don't mind this brush I'm using now, guys. This is my favorite brush to baste my chicken because it gets into the creases of the chicken and everywhere. I don't like using the other ones because sometimes the bristle comes off into the chicken. And when you're eating the chicken, you taste bristle in your chicken. So this is what I normally do. I love using this type of brush to, yeah, marinate my chicken. You can see the juice just flowing onto the chicken, guys. And I'm using my brush to pat it in to make sure it's gone into the chicken. I want it to be embedded into the chicken. Okay, so that's the first part of our chicken, nicely marinated, guys, with my homemade barbecue sauce. Did I mix a bit? Okay, so now I'm just gonna turn it over and marinate the other side. Also, if you want, you can put it in now, let this side absorb the sauce a bit, then you can turn it over. Okay, but I don't want my chicken to overcook, so I marinate this side and I'm gonna flip it over. So I'm gonna turn the oven and top and bottom heat, so both the top and the bottom will get cooked in the same processing time. Okay, so there you go. Flip my chicken and I'm gonna go in now and baste the other side. Ooh, look at that juice, guys, just dripping all over the chicken. Just imagine when you're ready to bite into this chicken. Oh my god. Guys, I literally can't wait. If I must say so myself, which I am saying, I really can't wait. Ooh, beautiful, 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 exotic, juicy looking, marinated whole chicken, ready to be consumed with delight. So now, guys, I'm just going to pop it back into the oven for another 20 minutes for it to absorb that delicious homemade barbecue sauce. And guys, trust me, you will regret trying this recipe. Okay, so go and subscribe if you haven't already. Give me that thumbs up, and remember to share, tell a friend to tell a friend, but most of all, put God first. Okay, so back into the oven our chicken goes, guys. Woohoo! Hold on, I want you to have a view of it first. Come on, look at it. So guys, that's the pepper. I have thoroughly debombed the inside of our sweet pepper, our red and green bell sweet pepper. So I have just went in and excavate, if you want to use another word, to take the inside out. So that was the seeds, some of the ingrown stems, and also, you know, that little viney bit on the inside. I went in and used a sharp knife, and I have extracted, excavated, or debombed those nice red pepper, make it hollow, ready to be stuffed with our egg fried rice. So with that, I will see you back in a few. Okay guys, don't go anywhere, I'm watching you. So guys, there you go, that's your barbecue chicken with homemade barbecue sauce, ready and waiting to be shared for you. I do hope you have enjoyed cooking with me today, and if you do, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, tell a friend to tell a friend, and remember, what are you waiting for? No, seriously guys, what I wait for? If you haven't subscribed already, go subscribe now. Come on, what are you waiting for? And remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, and what's my word for today, guys? Do you remember my little motto, my little, you know, inspiration? Remember, it says put God first in all that you do and don't worry about the rest. Yeah, put God first and leave the rest. Okay, so I'm just going to share food right now because I know you must be starving. So I will see you with your dinner. Go subscribe, tell a friend, and share. And it's one love, it's one love from Kueen-lee. See you in a bit. Love you guys. So guys, there you have it. Kueen-lee's barbecue chicken with homemade barbecue sauce and stuffed egg rice, sweet bell pepper. Now guys, this dish is going to be awesome when you taste it. And if you do go ahead and try it, just please let us know. Share it with us. Don't be selfish, okay? So once again, thank you very, very much for being my loyal subscribers. Thank you very much for all your thumbs up, like, and share. Until next time, guys, it's always one love from Kueen-lee's Kitchen. And remember, in everything that you do, put God first. Okay? Love you loads. Mwah. Enjoy.